But that's kind of the whole weird thing about it is they've got to start gaslighting themselves about the behavior of their friends. So they actually,
success.
hold on, go back to this one here. So Skywalker is really trying to run this thing. Now, listen, I'm not going to knock what we see in this video, but I wanted to share it with you guys. This is an 8-minute compilation. This is why I was 10 minutes late. I was putting this together real quick. Okay. This is what they're trying to do. So we're just going to give it a watch, and see what they say. Okay. I do see your super chat there, Command Unit. We will get to that there in a sec.
What's up? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi here, tapping in with y'all to let y'all know that hashtag SellZSJL to Netflix needs to be a success because we need a conclusion to the greatest comic book movie story ever told. Right? We need to make that global phenomenon that first one was an even bigger success for the conclusion of the story. Netflix, we would love for it to happen on your platform. Your subscriber base wants it. Let's make it happen, yo. Happy Sunday, trending day 214.
What's up? Sell ZSJL to Netflix, sell Snyderverse to Netflix. This could be a very similar deal to Marvel Studios and Sony for Spider-Man movies. Everyone can win. Warner Brothers is open for business. They need to save money and they still want to make money. This could work for them. Netflix is showing a willingness to spend big money for quality content. That's why Netflix is a streaming king. You already saw what Zack Snyder did worldwide with Army of the Dead on Netflix. Imagine what he's about to do with Rebel Moon in 2023. The ball's in Netflix court to step up. Shout out to Cell Nation. We out.
Oh, sorry. He doesn't talk for the first couple seconds, but Netflix, Rebel Moon and Army of the Dead are original properties. I really feel like that gets overlooked. Right? I really feel like that gets overlooked on that one there. Plus, she asking, are you going to upload the compilation separately? I mean, I could. I haven't. I mean, I could probably drop the link somewhere or whatever. I don't know. But if people want it, I could do it probably. I just slapped this together in like a few minutes. But, when we talk about how licensing works in Hollywood, when we talk about how much money like these companies spend, like none of these guys get it. Plus you here says Netflix is willing to spend big money on random garbage. That's how they ruin their rep. I mean, kinda, right? Blessing here says this feels like a cult meme trying to recruit me. Kinda. Yeah. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Necron here. I just want to throw my support to the Snyderverse to Netflix campaign. I cannot wait to see this story arc concluded. Netflix, you already got Zach there working in the building, so it makes perfect sense if you guys just figure out the money and get this over on your channel, on your network, I should say, and conclude the story, because this is going to be amazing to see. Let's go.
Hey, this is Jeffrey here, and I wanted to voice my support for Netflix to license Zack Snyder's Justice League. I am a huge fan of your content over on Netflix. Can't wait for you to finish what you did for the creators of Cobra Kai with helping them out. And also can't wait for Rebel Moon. And I think you licensing Zack Snyder's Justice League would be a huge story for you to finish. So hashtag sell Zack Snyder's Justice League.
So here, real quick here, the thing with Cobra Kai is Cobra Kai had originally licensed the show over to YouTube. All right. But it's not produced through YouTube. It's produced through Sony Pictures Television. So that's why they were able to make the deal with Sony in order to bring over Cobra Kai back over to bring it over to Netflix and go from there. The thing is like, yeah, Warner Brothers is Warner Brothers Pictures obviously is the one that has the rights to the movies, and DC Films and all that stuff has the rights to the movies. But that's kind of the whole thing. Sorry, Blessing. I saw your Jesus. Anyway, it's there's so much that these guys don't get. It's like I feel bad, like making fun of them a little bit. I'm not making fun of Jeffrey here. I have nothing against Jeffrey. He's a nice guy, but it's just like you can see that like this is the cope. This is the cope, and it's kind of freaky.
What up, Netflix? A lot of DC fans are sad right now because we're not going to get the conclusion to the greatest comic book story ever told. But luckily, you have the very director of that comic book story already on your platform, Zack Snyder. So please, finish off the Snyderverse on your platform. Your subscriber base will be through the roof. Hashtag SellZSJLToNetflix.
Now, the thing with that's Batdan, and Batdan once impersonated me in Max's channel, which I thought was pretty funny, and then DM me later to apologize for it. He unblocked me, DM'd me to apologize, and then blocked me again. So that's pretty funny. But additionally, it's like that guy also, like when we talk about the severity of the cult, when we talk about the severity of all this shit, you have to remember, like someone like Batdan just recently was like going through, I like, as far as I saw this on Twitter, he was like talking about having like really bad like mental health problems as a result of just feeling lost because Henry Cavill is gone, right? And like Ben isn't coming back, and Gal is probably on her way out after Shazam 2. And what bugs me about all this shit is that like his crew of people fucking know how he feels about this, but they don't care to ever like actually like stop and try to like help him get, you know, to